The new artifact sets look really good. In this video though, I'll only talk about the Gilded Dream set, as it's a very unique set that may not be used that often because it focuses on EM, which some people still don't understand, and it's very obvious that the Deepwood Memory set is just a set for Dendro characters. But the Gilded Dream set is more of a generalistic artifact set that may be good for many characters. I'll talk about how this set works and why this set is so good and for who. But how does this artifact set actually work? Now at first it might seem a bit difficult to understand, but trust me, it's really easy. So the 2-piece set is pretty simple, just plus 80 elemental mastery, and the 4-piece set, it basically buffs other party members and you depending on some things. So it buffs your attack by 14% for each party member whose elemental type is the same as the equipping character. So for example, I'll be using Yae Miko as an example because it looks like this set is the best in slot for Yae Miko now. So for example, if I have Yae Miko, and of course with Yae Miko you need to have a battery because she needs a lot of energy. So if you have, for example, Yae Miko and Fischl, their attack will be increased by 14%. And then after that, the EM will be increased by 50. Not Fischl's EM, only Yae Miko's EM by 50 for every party member that has a different elemental type. So for example, you have Yae Miko, Fischl, Kokomi, and Kazuha. Yae Miko's EM will be increased by 100 because there are two different types here. So there is Kazuha and Kokomi in Hydro and Anemo. So she's gonna be buffed by 100, then 80, so she'll be buffed by 180 EM plus 14% attack, which is really strong. Currently, the best in slot for her is 2-piece Glad with 2-piece Shimenawa, I think. This new set is a tad bit stronger, so not like crazy strong, but like I guess 5 to 10% depending on the stats you get, but definitely better than the previous set. So it basically buffs characters that use both attack percent and EM. So someone basically like Yae Miko who uses attack percent and also EM. Now I know I don't have any EM. Yae Miko will need EM after the Dendro upgrade, after we get Acro Weight. So right now she's fine. But also someone like Hu Tao. So Hu Tao, you know, she uses a lot of attack percent and she also needs EM. Now this set is really good too for her, but if you didn't want to farm this set, you could basically go for the new artifact set. If you're grinding for one, you could use the other one on another character. Now this artifact set is probably better for many other characters too, mostly more 4 stars I guess, and I've heard people talk about this artifact set being really good for Cookie, but I unfortunately don't have Cookie, so I don't really know. Now so basically this new artifact set is good for many characters, and I'm pretty sure in the future there'll be a lot more characters that will be using this new artifact set. This artifact set is similar to how Shimenawa is for many characters and how Emblem of Severed Fate is, how this artifact is really good for supports, and this artifact set is good for a good amount of characters. And this is why this artifact set is so good. It's good for so many characters, and the artifact domain itself is also pretty good because the other artifact set you're getting is good for Dendro characters, which a lot of us are gonna go for. So basically these types of artifacts are, I'd say, better than the other one, even though they're not super strong for some characters. They are just a better option to choose over specific artifact sets because they're so resin efficient. You get so many pieces for so many characters at the same time. For example, yes, you could just go for Crimson Witch for Hu Tao, but why go for that when you can go for this artifact set? While you're farming for the set, you're basically farming for other characters that might use the set, and you're also farming for the new Deepwood set. And I think the new artifact set will be a really good one. I'm definitely going to be farming for the new Dendro artifacts because I will be getting a Dendro element for Yae Miko, and at the same time I'll be getting new artifacts for Yae Miko. Now it'll be a bit difficult to top off my current artifacts because yeah, but if it does happen, I'll probably use it. So yeah, basically this artifact set is just amazing, and you should definitely go for it whenever it comes out, and maybe stop grinding for the ones you're currently grinding for if this new artifact set is better for you, and because of the new strongbox features. So yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.